from what we heard online that the popular Amala place at Alajaro, what we heard online was the woman disappeared during the course of servicing people. There are some people who were even still eating when the woman disappeared.
That's not true. That's not true.
Okay.
Actually, we lived together for at least over 1 year and 7 months.
Wow.
And when the woman came, initially we were even friends. As in, I tried to extend kind of friendship since we met us in the compound. And I noticed a change in character from their mother first. They were all family. The mother, a guy, and 2 sisters.
No husband.
Oh, no husband. But the first thing that got my attention is that they changed not even up to 2 weeks. They don't respond to greetings, they don't greet us, and they don't talk to us. My wife thought probably I've had an issue with them. So she still kept on greeting them. Only for them to tell her point blank that she should stop greeting them.
Wow.
So from there, even children that will come to our house, they call those kids and told them specifically stop greeting us. So it was so shocking. We started looking like, and along the line, over some months, my wife called me and said, "These people are not ordinary people." And I was like, take it easy. Take it easy. How can you say they are not? What are you trying to insinuate? I don't know. It was like, these people are Akudaya. I said, that's too far now. How can you say Akudaya? Akudaya does not exist. But along the line, I started seeing some traits. So up to now, I still believe in
what are the issues that you?
But I started seeing that number one, the holidays they don't travel. Nobody visits them. Nobody was coming to pay them a visit. They don't have a relative anywhere. During the major holidays, festive seasons, they don't go anywhere. Then along the line, I discovered that they came for shop, but they don't have a house. They live in the shop, and I also
the same shop.
In the same shop,
they
yes.
live inside. I
Yes.
thought they have house inside and
No,
outside.
they don't have house anywhere.
Wow.
They told the caretaker that they wanted the shop. They were given a shop, but they don't have anywhere else. So they were living there. Initially, I think my wife said we should tell the caretaker to let them know. I said it is not. Maybe they had challenge somewhere, and we should not tell on them. We should just accommodate them. So, but later we got to know that things are not normal with them. For example, during the hot season, last year was hot season. It was so hot that I was almost sleeping outside in the compound because of the heat, and that was the time our people decided not to give us light in the night. So because of that, but what caught my attention was that these 4 adults were sleeping in the same shop with the door locked, no window and everything. So my wife started calling my attention to this. I have dogs in the house. At least I have 2. I had 3 before. I have 2 now. And normally dogs, once they are seeing you regularly for about 3 weeks, regularly every day, even 2 weeks, dogs will get to know you. They will know that you live in the house. But these people, till they left, my dogs were always against them.
Wow.
Always barking against them.
And dogs are very spiritual.
Yes.
They don't greet people, even their customer. You can't greet
So
them.
on about 2 occasions, I've seen customers fighting them. There was a particular man that came because he greeted them like 2 or 3 times. They didn't answer, and the man insisted. I think I saw the man about last week. We still talk about this matter. The man insisted that how can I be buying food and I will not be greeting you? He must answer. Jokingly, the man was like, "Hey, Mama, damn me alone, you'll be answering me." But that day when he came, because he insisted that he must be answering, they said there was no soup, no stew.
They don't want to sell for the.
And the man said, this is stew. And they said there is no stew, they are not selling. And that matter became a serious issue. In fact, I had to call the man and said, "Okay, if they are not selling to you, you too go." And he was looking at them strangely. So, and finally, let me just fast forward to on 31st of December. That was the last time I saw them. They still opened, they sold to people. I saw them even up to night when we were going for the crossover service. My myself and my wife decided to have the crossover service very close by this church area. So we came back around. I think we should be past one after the prayers, and they were still at home. They had their generator on. I saw them. There was no sign that they were parking. I guess this is where people were saying they disappeared. So they were still, everything was still there. There was this big table. I don't know what they call it. They call it counter.
Yes,
I think. They use it to serve food. But their own was so big that it could not fit in into the shop. So the day they brought their loot, I was the one who opened the big gate for them. I even helped them bring it in. And they put it inside. They asked for permission. I said put it inside because there was no way they could put it inside. It was so long. So that day I still saw everything in the house. They had some things.
When you were going back,
When I was going back inside, that was around. If they had parked, you would have noticed. So we saw them. The generator was still on. Only for us to. I think the calls.
yes,
Happy New Year calls. So one of the calls woke me up around 9 a.m. in the morning. So, and I slept around 2 thereabout. So by the time I received the call, I felt like, okay, I want to go and sweep the compound. I went inside. I asked my wife. I said, "Did you notice anything?" She to jump out of bed. She went into the compound. I was like, have they packed? Is it that they packed? No, we've been having issues on payment of electricity for about 2 months. They've not been paying. I've been not paying for them. We had issue. I went to my caretaker. My caretaker and my landlord said I should disconnect. I said I can't do that. Let them be. But I was still like, you must pay. Or I will come back, fight them. But I was still giving them like, up to that moment. So I thought probably that's the reason why they were inside. And most of the time they will be inside. They won't come out. And the only time they will come out, even into the compound, will be Sunday when we will have gone to church. Immediately I will come, they will run inside. That's one of the things I noticed about them. So this particular day, 1st of January, I discovered that those things were not there. So I tried. My wife said I should not touch their door. Maybe they are inside as usual. I said, this table is missing. Some things are missing here. I tried the door. I noticed that they are not inside. I went outside to go and check in the shop, and I noticed that they've gone and everything. So I called my caretaker. I said, "About what is happening?" He said, "Well, the woman came and dropped the key now, and after that, you couldn't see the woman again." Now, one of the things that baffled me, which I know will be very, very impossible, is the table. How do they move it? That is it.
They do not have the key to the
No, the key of the gates is with me. They don't even have any key of the shop is their own.
So
there is no way they will have moved that table over the fence. It's not possible. Really, it's not possible. That one is not possible. Two, there is no way they will have packed their load within that short period of time, because they had mortar, they had this stone, this grinding stone, big one, all these big things they had
all the plastic.
So there was no way they could have moved those things within a short period of time. Even when I came and they were not packing when we came in, and they packed by 9 a.m. in the morning. That was that one. No, I don't. Even up to now, I don't believe it.
But one thing
from what I've seen now.
When people come here, if you buy 2 wrap of amala, you won't be able to finish it. But someone said that if someone buy 2 amala there, pay them, they won't finish it.
From what I know, my friends, I have friends who have been there. No, I don't think that can be true. From what I've known, people said their food was cheaper than people around.
They said this Okada people used to patronize them because
yes.
Their food used to be much.
When they started, seriously, because this environment, look at this road now. Before you get another food seller, especially selling amala, you get to the bus stop, which is a little bit far from here. So when they started, people were coming you will see
And
Okada.
even the bus stop is the bus stop for the Okada. So why are they leaving that place?
So
Why will Okada leave that
know.
place? Amala place and
This
come
is a
here?
this is a very busy.
Because it's cheaper. I heard that if you buy 2 wrap of amala, you won't be able to finish it.
No, I don't think so. But people said their food was cheap. Yeah. So you will see by now you have seen Okada, Keke parking there. But people started running away when they started noticing their attitude. You greet them, and normally there are 2 things I do. Even people like who sell things like this, you must be friendly. But not talk of somebody selling food. Everybody selling food and beer must be extremely friendly. They will crack some expensive jokes with you. You have to take it. But these ones, they won't even laugh. They won't smile. Just go straight to what you want to buy. And once your jokes is becoming or your friendliness is getting too long,
you cannot wash your plate yourself here. You can't wash plate.
No, you can't. I witnessed that. Yes, you can't.
Wash plate.
You can't bring your